Welcome back. This is edward.pluchar, and today we're going to talk about real estate myths debunked. Welcome back, everybody. I've got a list of 15 myths, if you could even believe there were 15 myths, well, I could believe that, about real estate, and we're going to hit a few of them, starting with the agent keeps all the commission. Not true. So when you're a seller and you hire an agent, and hopefully it's me, but if it's not, I mean, okay, if you want to live dangerously, and you hire that person, you're going to negotiate a commission with them, and 5, 6, whatever percentage it is, that agent is then going to take and tell all buyers agents who have buyers who want to buy this house that they'll split that commission with them. It doesn't have to be an even split, but it's usually about an even split. And so now you've already split it in half. Then each agent, upon the conclusion of that transaction, is going to bring that back to their broker. In fact, it gets paid directly to the broker, and the broker disperses an amount to the agent based on whatever their agreement is. They split further with their broker. So it's conceivable by the end that one agent is only going to make about 25% of the total commission paid. It's not like anyone gets 100% of that commission. Number 2, the agent's gas, mileage, and other transportation expenses are reimbursed. Not true. I wish, no, I don't even care if they were. But no, it's just like everybody else. Your expenses, you pay to get to work, you pay to make all your trips. So I guess some employers do reimburse that, but real estate employers do not do that. They're not even employers. You're contracted with them. Okay. Number 6, a home passes or fails inspection. Now, to rehearse from previous video, I think we did, an inspection is there to confirm or to educate you on the condition of the home. So you think one thing, but then you hire a professional to tell you more accurately what the home's condition is. And then you as the buyer decide, is this condition acceptable to me or not? If it's not, typically you can then negotiate repairs. You can say, I'd like this fixed, I'd like this addressed, or maybe a credit in lieu of those fixes. But if you purchase it, so as far as that goes, it's a myth. But if you purchase as is, then that actually is a true statement that that remedy is not available to you. So now you have to say, I like the house or I don't like the house. In your own mind, it passes or it fails. Okay. Number 9 is Zillow says, therefore it is. And we've been over this, but as a quick rule of thumb, Zestimates are about 5% off. That's from some study somewhere, but so on a $400,000 home, you can be as much as 20% off. That's a $40,000 swing. That's quite a lot. So you want to talk to pro to get it right. Multiple price reductions mean the seller is desperate to sell. Is it a myth? I think that's true in some cases, but more often it means that they priced it too high to begin with. So a seller's going to be forced, if they just want to sell at all, whether they're desperate or not, they're going to need to come down to what the market's telling them. So if they've priced it, at 50% over what it should have been, it's going to be a slow, steady fall down to the proper price. Doesn't mean they're desperate; just means they're finally figuring out what's the market telling them. Number 15: all agents are the same. Come on, all right. But no, even if I were not an agent and I was out buying a house again, and even when I was buying houses, there were agents we used and agents we didn't use, and for the most part, the agents we stuck with were knowledgeable about the market, very responsive. They knew what they were talking about. They could explain things to us and could make great recommendations to us for lenders, inspectors, and that sort of thing. So that's what I try to bring to my practice, my business, and I'd be glad to provide that to you. If you have any questions, if you're in the market, let me know. 815-931-2279. Thanks.